Hey guys, actually, let's backtrack. Let me show you the beginning of this trail.
Welcome back, guys. If you guys are new to this channel, my name is Janelle and welcome back to Fork It Up with Neely. Today I'm going to go over the importance of going outside. Importance to get some sun, let's just have fun, and let me just jump right in.
Okay, so I don't really know about you guys, but I tend to start some type of activity in the morning, something to be active on. Usually I go running, and a lot of people probably wonder why I would go running before a hike, because I definitely, don't get me wrong, I definitely burn out my legs by the end of the day, and I sleep like a baby. But today I decided to do a little warm up with a little bit of meditation, but also warming up my legs before I start doing some meditation, and a little bit of yoga before I start meditating as well. Only because I want to stretch out my body. What I tend to do is listen to what my body wants. I didn't really feel like running. I felt like my legs were a little bit tired and I didn't want to overwork myself. But I also felt like I needed a stretch because I was so tense when I woke up. I was like, maybe I just woke up on the wrong side of bed or something. You know, it happens. But I enjoyed doing yoga. I just did a really easy one, maybe about 10 to 15 minutes, nothing crazy. But I really love the fact of stretching out. I feel like I feel so much better, and I feel like I can breathe. I feel like my organs are all waking up and breathing. I feel like I'm stretching out what needs to get stretched out, and just enjoy this little piece. I do have a lot of people that ask me how long I've been doing yoga for. So I've been starting out in my early 20s, but I've definitely been on and off in my early 20s. I'm currently 27, and I decided within last year to really be consistent with doing yoga. I only do yoga about sometimes 3 to 5 times a week. So it really depends on how busy my schedule is, but I definitely know I try to get in every week as much as possible. Hiking, I have done hiking since, I want to say, like only 2 years, only for about 2 years. I feel like I'm still a newbie. I go where I can. I've been around a few hikes out in New York where I live, and some hikes out in New Jersey, whereas the current hike that you're seeing today, I will definitely put the link in the description box of where my hike is, the exact location. I can't think of the name on top of my head. But yes, meditating is really good. I feel I've only really been consistent with it this year. That was another thing that was on and off for 2 years. But it's definitely helped me to stay center. And I hope that you guys incorporate something that helps you stay center, because I don't know, it just helps me get through the day, and it helps me I definitely feel it helps me become a better person, and just cooling it down. I feel like sometimes I'm just too tense in my life, but I feel like when I'm meditating, I can go back to normal, just how I want to. And I also like to make a smoothie for breakfast. And the reason why I like to make a smoothie for breakfast is because I don't want to have something heavy in my stomach. I always like something liquid form. And the thing is, I don't like to have my breakfast before my workout, whatever I'm trying to work out. only because I feel that I don't need it. Unless I'm going to do weightlifting, then I will grab something to eat before I do weightlifting. But if it comes with running and yoga or meditating, I will make sure I drink. I technically call it a meal. I'll drink my meal afterwards.
To be honest, oh my god, to be honest, and I've definitely learned my lesson. It's always about 1 to 2 water bottles on any hike that I go to, whether it's a short hike from like 2 miles to the longest I ever did was like maybe like 12 miles of a hike. It's always like either 1 to 2 water bottles. And until the hike that I went on recently, now I know better. Strongly would want to tell people that if anything, if you're gonna bring any type of snack, try to bring fruits. Fruits are definitely good for you. That's gonna keep your blood sugars up to par instead of saltiness. That's just gonna drain you down and you're gonna be sweating. Fruits are definitely gonna keep you hydrated because majority of fruits are water. I also brought homemade cooked food. Not all the time I do, but once in a while I do. My strongest suggestion to you is if you're going to have cooked food, any homemade food in your backpack, I wouldn't try to leave it in the backpack too long because it can get stale or like kind of soggy depending on what you're cooking. Also, you want to be able to eat that outdoors in an open area versus the mistake that I had made like in the woods. The bees and every type of bug will try to get near your food. Obviously they'll try to go on the food, and you don't want to attract any animal outside either because you are in the wild, so you want to be careful of that. And that's it. I had a hat, I had some shades, Ray-Bans personally, and that's it. Not so safe. What I've learned to pack, oh my god, I have seen something actually in Target. I have not got a chance to pick it up yet. I will on my next hike, is a first aid kit. And the only reason why I say that, guys, is because I usually go on hikes by myself. Now I'm starting to go with people, whether it's in a group or, you know, one-on-one with a person. And I always feel like just in case somebody fell or things happen, you know, things happen, and I feel a first aid kit is definitely important. I saw one in Target and I wasn't so sure what was in it. My best advice to somebody is to double check what they have in there, so whatever you think you're missing, you can pick it up somewhere else. It was pretty small, and I definitely will send the link in the description box below if you want to grab one. It was pretty cheap. It was only like $7, $6, I want to say, $6.99. Rounds up to $7. So, besides that, flashlights. Flashlights in case you're going on a trail and the sun tends to go down. You really want to see where you're going. I don't know how long you tend to go on a trail. I try to do something in the morning to the afternoon, evening. So when I get back, I'm coming home when the sun's about to go down, not when the sun's already down. So just going forward with this hike, this is only for people that go to hike for a short amount of time or a longer period in a day, but does not stay over. So this is exactly what I've learned to pack. water, more water. As I said, I definitely have a jug in the car of like a gallon of water, but I definitely going forward will bring about 4 to 5 bottles of water, because you never can be so, it's better to be safe than sorry, because God forbid you don't have anything and you're dehydrated, you're gonna have such a huge issue. Please be safe and please stay hydrated and be careful. Next thing, sunscreen. Sunscreen is definitely one of the things. I definitely turn red in my face very easily due to the sun. Anything that's like overheat, anything that's heat, it makes my face pretty red, and I've definitely know making myself dehydrated, keeping myself with sunscreen protects anything, any pimples, any rashes from the sun. Portable charger. I definitely did not think this through with my camera going on the trail. You're gonna need a portable charger. You're gonna probably need 2 chargers if you're recording anything. You're gonna need 2 different chargers. Portable charger, because you never know, due to you can be recording and filming and then next thing you know your battery dies out. I think it's definitely a good thing to come prepared to have backup charging just in case. And even for safety reasons, if you're trying to use GPS to get out of a trail or you're trying to make sure you're making a phone call, please keep all your devices charged. Layers. I usually bring a little sweater with me, and I also bring something just in case in the car if I'm gonna get cold when I come back. But there's always gonna be a sweater in my backpack because you never know the weather. It does tend to switch up on you. You can be in hot weather in 1 minute, and next you know you can be in rain in the next. Okay, that was hard. This was one thing that you needed to know, and this is the only thing you remember from this video, is to just breathe and bring yourself back to center. because it's important to get out there just to clear your headspace. I definitely try to put down my phone when it comes to social media. Don't get me wrong, I'll go on it. I like to post things that are more uplifting, very positive, just overall building up a better, healthy lifestyle. But you really should turn it off, and it's okay. It's okay to even get off of social media for some time to just clear your head. Also, getting outside and being one with nature is amazing. Why not use the tools that we have outside, what the planet can give you going outside? I feel like you can just focus on having nice fresh air between you and your lungs. So let's bring it back to you. I know whether people have busy schedules, working your Monday through Friday, or working the weekend, or whatever you're doing, or not working at all. Get out, have some fun. Let me know, guys, if you like this type of content. Comment below if you like this. Comment below on anything else that you would want to see more. I'm not too big into vlogging, but I feel like that's where my channel is starting to steer into. You know, my channel slowly but surely is getting to that route. If it helps you build a better and healthier lifestyle, let's do it. You know, more green in your life. Mental clarity of peace. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, and I will see you on the next channel, guys. Thank you so much. Take care. Peace.